It's 11:30 hours on April 9th, 1944. Lieutenant John Kelly sees his name on the mission board for that evening's operations with the OSS, or Office of the Strategic Services. 30 minutes earlier, commanding officer of the newly formed 801st of the 492nd Bomb Group assigned Lieutenant Kelly and his crew to the dangerous solo mission. At 1500 hours, the officers of Kelly's crew are assembled in the briefing room along with 39 other crews and are briefed on each of their individual solo missions. After the briefing, Kelly's officers are finally told about the individual details of their mission from the S2, including location, course, and load. The crew at Harrington RAF Field in England will fly deep into enemy-occupied France, drop their payload at drop zone Dig 51, where French resistance forces will be waiting. As the crew prepares, the solo agent, or Joe, is also getting ready. Not even Lieutenant Kelly will know any details about his mission. OSS packages for the French resistance forces are carefully loaded. They could include anything from guns, ammo, medical supplies, radios, any material the soldiers of the free world need against the Axis forces. 45 minutes before takeoff, the crews arrived at their specially equipped B-24Ds. At the last moment before engine start, Mr. 0177 will be brought aboard through the Joe hole, an opening in the bottom of the aircraft from the removal of the ball turret gunner. The entire mission will take place under the cloak of night. Navigation to the drop zone at night and at low altitude is extremely difficult. As the crew approaches the drop zone, pilot John Kelly and co-pilot Doyle Corley look intensely for three lights from the French forces using specially designed high-powered flashlights. Lieutenant Kelly sees the drop zone. Mr. 0177 jumps out at 500 feet. His contribution, or whether he lived or died, will go unknown forever. Female agents also contributed. They were called Josephines by the crews. On the homeward leg of the mission, and well after the drop zone, propaganda leaflets were dropped over small towns and cities. Light to heavy flak is encountered as they approach the coast. Tail gunner. Private Lawrence G. Dana spots a Ju-88 but doesn't open fire. It flies by without incident. Approximately an hour later, and safely over England, Lieutenant Kelly sees Harrington RAF Field and notifies the crew to prepare for landing. The crew is driven directly to the intelligence library for interrogation by the S2 officer. The interrogating officer will handle the potentially jumpy, stressed crew after a 4-hour mission with a great deal of tact and flexibility. After interrogation, the crews go to the mess hall, are supervised by a medical officer, and are given a 2-ounce ration of medicinal whiskey, and also a good breakfast. Then they go to bed. Captain Kelly and his crew will live to fight another day. and survive the war. The operational cycle of the mission ends as the men return to their billets. Hey, real quick, support the channel and get a great shape. We have premium razors in chrome, matte black, and rose gold with 10 platinum coated razor safety blades. That's getting a premium quality razor in about 50 shades for under $20. Break free from ridiculously expensive big razor companies. Amazon link in the description below.